Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good day, everyone. So today we will discuss about the work-life balance in the family management. So, as the title, work-life balance struggling to balance career and family responsibilities. First thing first, for the introduction of this topic, I will introducing about these three main keywords, which is balancing responsibilities, impact on family and health. Lastly is the strategies for harmony. So these three key factors in maintaining both of professional success and strong family relationship. So firstly, balancing this responsibility is essential to avoid stress, burnout, and strained connection with loved ones. So to not impacting family and health. So next, by setting the priorities, establishing boundaries, and embracing the flexibilities, individuals can achieve a sustainable balance that can enhance both their works of their productivity and personal well-being. So this can be applied in our daily life, which is in the implementation of the strategies in the family is really essential in maintaining the harmony in our family. Of course, the person who needs to implement the strategy should be the leader itself, which is the husband or the head of the family. So next, the keywords for this family and work management. I will move to the first. Is the efficient scheduling with the time management that will ensure that the works and all of the things will be in the progress. So next, for the flexibilities, we adapting to changes to ensure a sustainable approaches to work-life balance that much more great in their life. So next is prioritization, which is focusing on the essentials tasks that help individuals to avoid unnecessary stress and manage time wisely. Next is the boundaries, which is the setting clear limits prevents works from interfering with family time and personal well-being. Next is about the quality family time. It's not just the presence to be there with the family in the house, but also the need to be a meaningful engagement that will strengthen the family bonds and the emotional health. Lastly, it's about the self-care, which is self-care is prioritizing the personal health well-being in our life. Next, I will pass to the sister.
Okay, so next I'll continue with the Islamic perspectives and teachings on work-life balance. So the first one is Islam promotes balance as a core of principle in life, just like in Surah Al-Baqarah, and we have made you a just or a balanced nation. Surah Al-Baqarah 2143. So based on that ayat, scholars interpret it as call for moderation. So this includes balancing our responsibilities at work and within the family. And the second one is Islam teaches us that family is an amanah, which is family is a trust that comes from Allah. So taking care of families, our spouses, our children, and household is not just a duty, but it's also a spiritual act that brings rewards when done sincerely. And the third one is work is considered as a form of worship, because just like what in Sahih Bukhari, the Prophet ﷺ said, a man will be rewarded for what he spends on family, which means that by showing that earning a halal income to support the household is not just acceptable, but it is encouraged and also we will be rewarded for it. And lastly, the Prophet's balanced lifestyle. You can just take a look at an example of Prophet Muhammad ﷺ, who lived a balanced life. Despite his responsibilities as a leader, as Rasul, he still managed to make some time for his family and even help with household chores. household chores. So this shows that no matter how busy you are, you should strive to maintain harmony between our work and also family life. So in short, Islam provides a complete framework that encourages balance, responsibility, and sincere intention in both career and family work.
Assalamualaikum, my name is NORSYAHIRAH binti HARUN, and I will be presenting the third part of our topic, which focuses on implications and challenges of work-life balance. In today's world, it's becoming more common for people to work full-time while also managing family duties. But when we cannot balance both, it can lead to stress effects on our health, work, and relationship. One of the most immediate implications is of work-life balance is the effect on mental health and physical health. Well, when we are too busy with work and family, it causes a lot of stress. This can lead to burnout, anxiety, or even depression. Our bodies can also get affected, which we may feel tired all the time, have headaches, or struggle to sleep. In the long run, this stress makes it hard to perform well in both our personal and work life. Another serious implication is the negative impact on work performance. When someone is mentally tired or worried about family matters, it's hard to focus at work. They might make mistakes, miss deadlines, or feel unmotivated. This doesn't just slow down their own career, but it can also affect the company's productivity and teamwork. Let's now look at some challenges that make it hard to maintain work-life balance. The first challenge is rigid work schedules. Many people work fixed hours like 9 to 10, but family responsibility doesn't always fit into that time. Parents may need to pick up their children or attend school events, but strict work hours that doesn't allow them to do so. This creates pressure and makes them feel like they're always choosing between work and family. That's all from me. Now I will pass to our final presenter.
Now that we have understood the challenges of maintaining work-life balance and its effects on mental health and productivity, before that, my name is FATIHAH, and I will share some solutions and recommendations based on Islamic teachings. So I will zoom in first. Alright, so for the first one is tawakal and taqwa, trust in Allah and God consciousness. So Islam teaches us to rely on Allah, tawakal, also striving to fulfill our responsibility. At Surah At-Talaq, verse 3, it stated that, and whoever fears Allah, He will make for him a way out and provide for him from where he does not expect. So this teaches us to maintain taqwa, God consciousness, and trust that balancing family and work through challenging is rewarded by Allah. So don't worry. So for the recommendation, prioritizing duties with consciousness of Allah. Start the day with prayer, especially subuh. Don't forget subuh. Make time for family intentionally, and plan your work around is the key ibadah. Then move on to the second, wasatiyah, which is moderation. So Islam encourages balance in all aspects of life. The Prophet ﷺ said that your body has right over you, your eyes have right over you, and your wife has a right over you. Sahih Al-Bukhari 5908. And then from this hadith, it can be shown that avoid overworking, ensure time is equally given to work, family, self-care. So employees should both promote this balance, work-life balance. Then moving on to the third one, let's zoom in further. So for the third one, shura, mutual consultation in marriage. So in Surah Ash-Shura, believers are praised for conducting their affairs by mutual consultation. So the recommendation is a couple should discuss schedules, expectations, and emotional needs regularly. So open communication can prevent misunderstanding and help distribute responsibility fairly. And for the fourth one is flexible, gender roles with flexibility. So While Islam assigns roles, it also promotes compassion and mutual support. The Prophet ﷺ helped with household chores despite being the leader of Ummah. So why can't we, right? So for the recommendation, husband and wife should cooperate in both financial domestic duties and not rigid expectation. So this builds mutual respect and ease stress. So for the last one is taking benefit from Friday Khutbahs or community support. So Islam encourages us to seek knowledge and community help. So attending khutbahs can help us realign our priorities quickly, and Islamic centers can provide family counseling or support groups. So for the recommendation, seek advice from religious leaders or counselors if stress becomes overwhelming. So Islam does not expect anyone to suffer silently. So in conclusion, in short, Islam provides a holistic framework to maintain balance through faith, moderation, consultation, compassion, and community support. So by applying these principles, Muslim families can manage career, family responsibilities more effectively. Inshallah, I think. Come. I think that's all from us. Thank you.